on, Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa has asked the Congress to attend the final day of the legislation session, and the Congress has announced last night that the party would boycott that session because of the way Karnataka Prevention of Cow Slaughter and Cattle Prevention 2020 Act was introduced in the Assembly yesterday. The Congress has called a CLP meeting in the Vidhan Sauda as well. Listen into some of the reactions coming in.
Last time itself, cow slaughter bill was being passed. There was some amendment we have presented in the assembly and that has been approved. Congress people always oppose such things. For that I don't want to react. So I would request them to come and attend the assembly and participate in the discussion.
All right, Maya Sharma now joins us live for more perspective on this story. Maya, where is this really going? And at this point, why? It's curious how the Chief Minister has asked the Congress to attend the final day.
Well, today was the last day of the Karnataka Assembly session, and the Congress decided to boycott it because of the way the Cow Protection Act, the new Cow Protection Act, was actually introduced in the Assembly yesterday evening. They say it was done even though it was not listed by the Business Affairs Committee, and they described it really as a violation of the rules of the Assembly as such. And they announced they would, in fact, boycott the last day of the Assembly. The Chief Minister this morning appealing to them to actually attend today's session, which they did not. They decided not to. They also have problems with the bill itself. They say it has not really considered the needs of farmers. And also they say that some of the features are not quite fair. There has been that response also from other people as well, saying that perhaps it's not fair to the minorities who, like, for example, the Muslims, the Christians. They feel that it's not necessarily makes them particularly feel comfortable. There have been that angle also raised. But right now, the Karnataka government, actually the BJP, pushing through that bill yesterday, despite the Congress saying it was not being done in the proper format. That bill has been through. It replaces the 1964 bill for protection of cow slaughter and has, in fact, increased the punishment for some of these provisions against cow slaughter.
All right, Maya Sharma, we'll leave it there for the moment, but we keep a very close track on that story and we'll keep returning to you for more on that.